Hey everybody, for today's video, we're playing Tryndamere in the top lane, and we're on the PvE server, where Tryndamere is now amazing again. So, Runaan'S Hurricane has been reworked into working for melee champions, and Runaan'S Hurricane can critically strike. And with Runaan'S Hurricane critically strike, it resets Tryndamere's spin. So yes, we can get like literally 1 auto spins, and we can also build like crazy on-hit items like Tiamat, and actually get Tiamat active on like a ton of minions at once. So we can have like crazy wave clear, crazy damage, crazy team fight potential. Tryndamere scaling's back with this item, straight up. Runaan'S is broken for Tryndamere, and we can get so much cooldown resets that honestly, I don't even know if we have to go into Navori. Probably still go into Navori, but don't have to. Nice, bait out his thing. This guy is I think he missed his own minions. He's got 4 minions, man. He literally is not CSing. Believe it or not, you do have to farm on Darius to beat a trend. Look, man, I know Tryndamere is worse early game because of the lethal tempo nerf, but I feel like you still gotta do something. Playing as Darius, honestly, Darius is one of those matchups where I feel like the lethal tempo nerf hurt the most. Because like the all-in with Darius was already so freaking close, like whether you beat him or not, and then lethal tempo nerf basically means you just can't in a lot of situations, or in a lot more situations, I should say. Nice, got a crit. So he went bone pitting and not second wind. And I have second wind and I have revitalize. And so when I Q when below 40% HP, I actually get big heals. So revitalize is one of the good things that came out of, oh, hold on. Jungler is about to get Darius gapped, I think. Briar's invading him. Briar's got, damn. See, Darius ghosted. I'm just gonna shove out top. My wave is, like, since my wave is pushing up to Darius, if I roam and follow the Darius, then I'm guaranteed to lose multiple waves of CS. So my wave is just not in a spot where I can actually do anything. Darius looks like he might have backed. Cool with me. I get a reset here. I get reset with the wave like all the way shoved in. Darius had like no mana or anything. So I think with this build that I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna, since Runaan'S applies on-hit effects at 100% rate. So like not only do I apply, you know, the bolts and I can critically strike to reset my spin, but also works with on-hit effects. So I'm thinking like, if I can get like a crazy cleave set up with Titanic Hydra, Runaan'S, and maybe like we can even try Bork since they have, you know, 2 champions that build a lot of HP. Might end up being pretty worth. Then we could build, maximize our crit later in the game and do pretty good. I'm also thinking we can also do a maximum attack speed build where we try to reset our spin as much as possible and literally be a spin machine. I think that build could also be, like, pretty good to try. You got the empowered Q on me. Again, we kind of have to play out the fact that lethal tempo is strictly worse. Now, Jack's jungle does do pretty well in ganking Darius, but he's getting pressured hard by Briar. So, we can't really rely on our jungler for this game. He has no ghost. I got level 6. Yep, we just basically, because we have the summoner spell advantage, and we know we do, because we watched the fight in the jungle, we're able to kill Darius. Otherwise, we would have no chance. honestly, if that guy had tabbies right there, I think we don't kill him either. So I'm glad that he didn't get a kill from his invade. So we're able to punish the experience advantage. And the fact he was down to summoner spell, like looking on the invade, to get a kill. So pretty much how we get kills on Darius in general is just punishing summoners. But yeah, tabbies is gonna be rough. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go T-Mat. I'm gonna build boots. I'm gonna build dagger and this. Pretty good buy. Pretty strong. If we're gonna be successful against Darius, I think what we need to do now is we need to push Darius in, and we need to proxy him and make it so we don't have to lane against him. Because Darius right now, way stronger. He's got tabbies, and he's gonna have his ghost cooldown up soon, and we don't have our ghost. Oh, hey, maybe we just... Let's kill this, right? Oh my god, they actually stunned. Nice. Good Warthog. He's beaming him. Nice. And we get the last grub. Alright, that was a huge play. That was absolutely massive. Whose ward was... I didn't even see. Whoever's ward that was on grubs literally just, like, won us the game. And by winning us the game, I mean, we're, like, pretty far ahead. And I feel with these Runaan'S changes, and us being able to crit and reset our spin off of the bolts from Runaan'S, I feel like that actually makes Tryndamere scale again. Because it really, like, makes her damage so good. Like, this interaction is crazy good for Trynd. And it fixes our late game. And I don't know, what other champions can really use Runaan'S? Like this as a melee and, like, really abuse it. Like, the only other character I can think of is maybe Master Yi. Because Master Yi can reset his Q super fast. That's like the only other champ, right? I need to get him, like, still, he has Ghost, I don't. Nice, to be able to get away from his Q. I mean, I'm getting really good short trades. Honestly, if we short... Oh, he's in this bush. If it says that ability's not ready yet, by the way, that means your W is hitting somebody. See, even when your W's on cooldown, you can actually still check the bush. So, little tip that some people don't know. I actually just found out about that one a few years ago. So, it's something I didn't even know about for years. That actually hit? Oh, that's... nice, we're up. And it looks like Briar ulted bottom. The Darius didn't ghost, so I didn't either. I was ready to react with my ghost if he did. But I think because of the trades I got against Darius earlier, in fact, that got a little bit of the lead here, right? I'm actually able to fight him there. I'm gonna hit this, I'm gonna proxy next wave, and then I'm gonna reset. You know what? Let me get this plate too. I don't want him to cancel on my back, so I'm not gonna do a greedy back here. Okay, gotta worry about Yuumi for later. So I believe it's Zeal. Dude, the fact that, look at this item's build path, by the way. It built out a Zeal recurve, which is really nice. Because it kind of makes up for the fact that we don't have the extra attack speed from Lethal, right? But that being said, Lethal literally is better going later in the game, so we actually end up with more attack speed from Lethal Tempo. I think level 12 is the break point. Someone correct me in the comments down below or in Twitch chat. You know, on the actual number, but I believe it's level 12 is where the new lethal tempo starts beating out the old one in terms of the attack speed. So the lethal nerf was like all for early game, which in the current patch on the live servers right now, Tryndamere has to snowball the game in order to be effective.
An ally has been slain.
But I think with this patch, with Runaan'S working the way it does, we can actually just scale. Because we'll be getting way more damage with the Runaan'S procs.
An enemy has been slain.
So he's sitting on turret. Briar's here, no HP. I definitely do want to get these grubs. 6 grubs. Actually, I guess it'd be 5 grubs. But still, that's insane for Trynd. We also have Jack's jungle, so pretty good for him too if he ends up splitting. Like, honestly, with this build, we can have Jax cover the Darius side lane, and then I can just group. My team actually is pretty good CC. With Smolder's R, Smolder's W, we have Malzahar as well to lock down, target, and fight. And then, of course, I'm going to get a lot of spin resets. It's going to reset now. Actually, I think I could proxy. The Briar might be here, so a little bit risky. But I'm down to risk it. I'm pretty far ahead. The Briar's got Collector, so he hasn't watched my Briar top video on the Briar changes needing to build like more Bruiser. I feel like Collector is bad because of the Briar changes, so he definitely needs to catch up on the changes there. Briar's back bottom. Yeah, Briar's just gonna sit bottom and try to punish the Smolder. Oh my gosh, if that Briar ult hit, I think the Smolder's just dead. The Sorok got no HP. So we've got our Runaan'S now, and pay attention to my spin resets. Because again, my bolts can crit. If my bolts crit, then that resets my spin. So we can get multiple, like, look how much Fury we're gaining too. So, on hits, I generate Fury. So I can Q and regen Fury super quick, because technically the bolts from Runaan'S Hurricane is counting as extra auto attacks for the Fury regen. So look at this Fury regen. I'm about to go into these Raptors. Check this. Oh, just kidding. Raptors aren't up. Yeah, I was about to show you the Fury regen when you went to wave, but we can just take a look at this. Here, I'm just gonna go top. We're gonna go in the wave. Look at my Fury. Oh, well, spot turret. Yeah, but look at my Fury. I'm full Fury like before I'm even spinning in the wave, basically. Darius is too tanky, sitting under turret. But we can proxy and just, like, take over the Briar's jungle. Oh, wait, I didn't even... Did the bolts do so... I feel like the bolts are doing too much damage. Honestly, maybe it's because Runaan'S is, like, even more busted with Trynd since we get so much attack damage. Because Runaan'S just gives attack speed, but our character by itself just has so much attack damage. I'm gonna space him out. Oh. By the way, the bolts are applying T-Mot too, which is why I'm like getting so much wave clear. Is that on me? He's doing it from Dragon. Dude, literally one auto with Runaan'S with Tiamat, and I could auto Tiamat and it kills the backline. This is so broken. Alright, so I'm going to test out this setup. I'm going to go Titanic next. That's going to give me an extra auto attack reset with the Titanic proc. And then we're going to be building into Blade the Rune King. So let's go Bork. Let's do this. Which, by the way, the on-hit effects can apply the sting effect from Recurpo. So, building this probably is even better than building this. Since this is a 40% AD ratio on the Runaan'S proc. Yeah, 40% physical damage. So, spin, auto, Titanic Hydra, and then we just... And look at the AoE cleave. Oh, yeah! The auto attacks from Titanic have a cleave effect that goes forward, right? Well, Runaan'S can proc that. So, look at the cleave in just, like, every direction. Bro, I'm about to go into a team fight and just, like, cleave in a circle. And just annihilate. Oh, yeah, check this out. So, look at my Fury generation. Doesn't that look crazy? Alright. I didn't even hit this guy! I didn't even hit that guy! My Titanic Cleave from the Runaan'S just blasted him! Oh my god! Okay, that was broken. This is broken. Now, I am very fed, so there is that. I'm playing on the PB. These aren't challenger players. But... my god, if you get fed in a game and you can do that, I think Tryndamere's back, baby. I think Tryndamere's back with this. Like, look at that cleave. I'm about to get Bork. I'll say Bork, even with this setup, probably is troll. Not gonna lie. Who knows? Might be broken. Because Bork, 12% enemy current health physical damage on hit, right? And that does cleave with the Runaan'S. So technically, I could do 12% to like 3 different champions, given a good fight. And then I could do it twice instantly because of the Titanic auto attack reset proc. So yeah, there's that. So let me build Navori just for even more spins. We could probably honestly go Infinity with this build, just because we're getting so many spin resets. Infinity Edge might be the way to go. I'm gonna go to Navori for the setup, just to kind of like maximize. Okay, I'm just one-shotting the fire. There's nothing to cleave off of. But yeah, look at my spin reset, but my spin's back. My spin's back. I have no CDR. 0. I auto twice and reset my spin on a minion wave. I don't have 100% crit, so it's not critting every time. But when it crits every time, it's just 2 autos on reset. So if I do it on a champion, it should be spin, auto, spin. And that's without even having Navori, I'm pretty sure. Oh. I'm getting blasted by that combo. Oh. There's a Yume. I won't go. It's just so broken. Hold on, regenerating my shit. Oh, and they surrendered. Guys, so broken! Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and let me know what other, like, combination of items you want to try with this. I'm so excited. Tryndamere's back, baby. Let's freaking go!